Welcome on back for another vlog. Hopefully you all had an awesome October. I know it's been a few weeks since I've last vlogged and given you guys an update, but your boy's been busy. I've been working on some stuff IRL, I've changed up the direction of my content a little bit. I'm sure some of you have noticed that, but we'll get to all that stuff later on. But one thing I'm sure you have noticed immediately is, yes, the Halloween stuff is gone and back to my regular setup for at least a few weeks until we start decorating for Christmas, which that's going to be its own video, so be sure to keep an eye out for the full holiday room tour coming soon. But yeah, I really do like the way my regular setup looks. I honestly missed it throughout October because I basically built my new PC, which I still absolutely love, by the way. And then within like a week, I had to immediately change it over to my Halloween setup, so I really haven't had that much time just to enjoy the vibe with this new PC. And speaking of the new PC, I did get a bunch of comments on my TikToks when I was making this thing about being like, yo, what are you doing with your old PC? Can I please have it? And the answer, unfortunately, is no. That computer is now Bronte's. Now, my girlfriend Bronte has been heads down these last couple of months trying to get a new job, but once she gets that landed and everything and gets her new work schedule, then she's going to turn her focus on over back to being a Twitch streamer. And that is why I gave her my old PC. So let me show you guys her new current setup that is gonna be temporary for a little bit. There's a bunch of upgrades that we want to do, but for now, it's more than good enough. If you remember, Bronte used to have her iMac set up here, which was really cool for streaming, but obviously streaming off of a PC is much more enjoyable than a Mac, so we are currently in the process of selling that iMac off, which is still an absolute beast of a computer, but just not what we need for streaming. Also have OTK Loot Goblins up. Great show that S-Fan runs. Anyway, for the setup, obviously my old PC down here, and we did put in an RTX 3080 Ti into the PC. And before you all freak out being like, oh my god, why is the PC on the ground? I do have it propped up a little bit, so it does have a little bit of airflow. Again, this is not permanent. Just, unfortunately, this case is so big that it didn't really fit up on the desk or this little side shelf thingy. Eventually, we do want to get her a bigger desk so we can put the PC up on the desk, but for now, this is what her setup looks like. We wrapped this desk a few months ago in white. This used to be black. Got her a big gray mouse pad, a keyboard, mouse, which I think eventually either get a white cable or get her a wireless mouse. But for now, this is my old secondary monitor, which is a 144 Hertz 1440p monitor. Not the best quality, it's a budget one, so it has some bad ghosting and stuff. I would love to get her a new monitor soon. This thing is awesome though. This is another 1440p monitor. I think it's a 13 or 15 inch. I can't remember, but this thing looks really nice. So it's a good secondary monitor for like OBS or chat. She still has her white Stream Deck over here, which I'm honestly still really jealous of. I would love to get a white Stream Deck. Elgato mic for routing all the audio, some speakers, which one thing that we really want to do for her setup is to have a mostly white setup. So we're thinking of upgrading a lot of the stuff to be white, and maybe instead of spending a bunch of money on all new stuff, in the meantime, what we could do is sand those speakers, maybe the bezels on here, and then paint those things white. And if we're really feeling up to it, instead of just getting her a new case, in the meantime, we could sand down that case and paint that white, as well as some of the other components in there to be white, because she does have a white graphics card. It's kind of hard to see, but a lot of those things we could make white and just DIY it, which really doesn't sound super fun, but it might make for a fun video. Let me know in the comments down below if that is something you guys want to see of us DIYing, making a bunch of those components white. For now though, still an awesome setup and still a beast of a PC, which she's been playing a lot of Disney Dreamlight Valley lately, and I have her hooked on Far Cry. Currently, I think she's going through Far Cry 5, which is an awesome game. Speaking of games, there have been so many good games that have come out lately, regardless of what types of games you play, but for me personally, we got Overwatch 2 that just dropped, which is surprisingly really fun. A new season of Apex just came out, but more importantly, what I've been playing a lot lately is Modern Warfare 2. Obviously, we've been in a bit of a slump in terms of new high-quality games to come out in the last couple of years. Obviously, the pandemic really hurt a lot of companies, but I feel like they're starting to catch back up, and awesome new games have been dropping left and right. and it's a really good time to be a gamer and also a streamer. I feel like when I first started streaming, there were so many new games constantly coming out, and I was able to try all of them and share them with you, and it was just like the coolest thing ever. And these last couple of years, not only myself, but most streamers have really been struggling to try to like figure out how do I keep things fresh with the few existing games that we have that are still going strong on Twitch. But I feel like now with all these new games coming out, everyone's trying so many different things, and it really is feeling reinvigorating again to be a streamer, try so many new things, and I just feel like the streaming community is almost coming back alive, and it's an awesome thing. Anyway, I want to get ready for another stream. Probably going to play some more Modern Warfare 2 so I can get some good clips for TikTok, YouTube Shorts, all that good stuff. But rest in peace, Halloween for the year. It was fun while it lasted, but I'm ready to enjoy my regular setup for at least the next couple of weeks. So let's get to streaming. That was an awesome stream yesterday, and I'm really enjoying Modern Warfare 2, but now it's time to take the recording from that stream and turn it into a bunch of short-form content. Let me show you guys my current editing workflow. I have up my stream recording from yesterday that is saved right now directly to this gaming PC, but I'm going to take this external drive and transfer over the file from this PC onto here, and then once that's done, I'm going to take this external SSD and then come over to my MacBook Pro, get this thing plugged into it, and start transferring over the file onto then this SSD, which contains all of my Final Cut Pro library, so that way all of my data is getting transferred onto here, and I don't need to buy as big of an SSD on my actual MacBook Pro itself. It's so much cheaper and easier to do it this way. Highly, highly recommend an external SSD for editing files off of. Let's talk about the big changes that I've made recently to the direction of my content on this channel. Last year, I decided to make a second YouTube channel and another TikTok account for all of my gaming and live stream content because it's better for the algorithm technically. And to be fair, they were doing great for a while, but at the beginning of this year, my lifestyle content on this channel and my main TikTok account really started to pop off, and that's where my focus has mostly been lately. Because of that, I really haven't been posting as much on those gaming channels as I should to even justify having secondary accounts to even see the benefits of the algorithm for that. So I have decided to move all of my content back onto this one main YouTube channel as well as my main TikTok account. So the big question is, what does that mean for you guys? Well, long story short, that means you'll be seeing a lot more content from me. Going forward on this channel, you can still expect to see all of my regular lifestyle shorts and full-length videos, but now I'm going to be posting all of my stream clips as shorts on this channel, which some of you may have even noticed that I already started doing a few weeks back. And don't worry, I won't be spamming you guys with shorts because there's actually a little checkbox that I uncheck when posting a short so it doesn't go into your sub feed. That way only those of you who like watching shorts in the shorts feed will see my shorts. Anyway, speaking of streaming, I'm still primarily streaming on Twitch, but now that all of my content is going to be living on this one YouTube channel, kind of makes sense that maybe I should try out streaming a little bit here on this channel as well. Like, just thinking out loud here, that way you would get all of my main content on one channel, on one platform. Like, especially as a creator, that just sounds awesome. Somewhere where I can post all of my lifestyle content, my tech content, all of my streaming content, gaming stuff, all that as shorts, regular videos, live streams. Like, as a creator, that sounds so awesome. That said, I know most of you still choose Twitch as your primary site to watch live streams on, myself included. So like I said, for now, I'm still gonna be keeping Twitch as my main streaming platform because honestly, the community over there still is just absolutely unmatched, but we've definitely been building up a little bit of a good community over here. So let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see me trying out streaming on this channel as well, or if you'd rather just continue to watch me over on Twitch. Anyway, that is gonna do it for this vlog. I genuinely appreciate the support on you guys watching these vlogs. It seriously means so much to me. And be sure to keep an eye out on the next vlog coming really soon, where we're gonna get ready to decorate this whole stream room for the holidays. So be sure you're subscribed, all that good stuff. But with that, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.